Quarter. Off the play fake to Dotson. Herbert looking to throw, looking long to the far side for Williams, and he overthrows him in double coverage. I think Williams thought maybe he was pushed a little bit. Titans showing blitz. They're coming after Herbert. Pass is caught by Palmer. Somehow he hung on.
I think they're going to go for it again here.
And the spot is not great because he was inches away from that line.
Great job by Palmer going and getting that ball. And
Brandon Staley thinking, not going for it this time.
I mean, he's been so aggressive in the past. You have the ball across the 45-yard line. It's 4th and 2. This is a situation where obviously analytics would tell you you should go for it here, and deciding not to. Your defense is playing well.
But his eyeballs are telling him my defense has played well. Kick this ball down inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance.
Key was late getting on. Scott kicks it to the near side. Jackson lets it bounce, and it's fielded on the 15-yard line. We'll be back at Derrick Henry in the backfield. Play clock down to 2. Henry is hit from behind. Take it down. Derwin James made the initial hit.
Around early last week against the Saints. This time they've tried to give him a little cleaner pocket and run the ball effectively on 1st and 2nd down.
On 2nd down and 9. Pressure's coming again. Throws to his right for Henry, and Henry's hit by the legs and taken down. Derwin James said, we're all going to have to do it. But in that case, it was just him.
Yeah. Great tackle in the open field. Derwin James.
Best first best. And now we get what happened last week. 3rd and long. They averaged 3rd and 8 last week, and it's hard to convert those first downs.
Westbrook Akine is in motion. On 3rd down, 9 yards to go. Spears in the backfield. Pressure's coming. Tannehill dancing in the pocket. Wrapped up and taken down. Down to the 1, Morgan Fox.
That decision by Brandon Staley, I'm giving him one of those little stars. So he's a guy who can get after the passer.
Not full steps here, so Stonehouse has to take short steps, the opportunity if you want to try and get a block up the middle.
And a college explosive returner, and Darius Davis is back deep. Gets this one off. This is a good punt.
It's a bomb.
Wow. Davis back to the 34-yard line. And Davis has room and gets inside Tennessee territory. What a
action, good pocket, excellent execution.
7:09 to play here in the first half. And Davis will return this one. He's got great speed, trying to get to the edge, and he's down at the 25-yard line. Let's check in with Tiffany.
You guys, after Traylon Burks' catch, I watched DeAndre Hopkins, the best.
If you're going to be a Bear, be a Grizzly,
That's
Tiffany.
Right. The other thing that Hopkins said to him is that don't make everything bigger than it is. The Chargers will hand it off to Kelly, and Kelly with a burst on 1st down up to the 40-yard line. Byron was able to come in and clean that one up. He was there with Elijah Molden.
A great job on the offensive line, getting the running back to the 2nd level, and that's where the big plays happen.
Biggest gain of the day for Kelly. Kelly will run it again. And he gets 3 up to the 43-yard line. Al Shire there for the tackle for the Titans. So 2nd down. Clock winds. 6:10 to play. Chargers use the timeout on the challenge on the potential catch by Josh Palmer in the end zone. See Kelly's numbers: 6 carries, 27 yards.
Sub package for the Titans here, and a lot of sub players on the field. They got to make sure they have guys covered.
Herbert steps up, throws near sideline. Allen is wide open, and he slides 10-yard line. Effort in motion. Offset I formation. Herbert looking to throw, looking toward the end zone. He throws it back to the end zone to somebody with a trouble run around him. They give it off to Spiller. Spiller was inactive last week, partly because Dotson was more of a special teams player with Eckler on the roster. 3rd down.
Well, you give up the big play Tennessee does on defense, but now you got an opportunity again to get a stop in the red zone and force a field goal.
Ball spotted at the 12-yard line. Parham is in.
And Jay, you've noted Parham's height, but really when you look at this Charger receiving crew that's out there, there's not a guy under 6'2".
Empty backfield for Herbert. Play clock down under 5. Takes the snap to the back of the end zone. He'll go attempt for Dicker. And that one is good. It just slipped inside.
They want to get back to that stature.
Yeah, last year was the first losing season for Mike Vrabel as the Titans head coach. On first down, they give it to Henry, and Henry, he's got a block, and Henry gets to the near sideline. Henry's got a first down to the 47-yard line. Okonkwo with a great block.
Got beat deep.
Bill Walsh used to say we're going to pass to set up the run. That's what you're saying?
Right.
That's right.
I love it, Jay.
Hey, watch out.
23 yards. Tannehill looking to throw on first down. Pass is complete. There's Burks. Well, again, the fact that Henry went in motion, maybe that helped free Burks a little bit, too.
Well, what it did is it defined the coverage. Once he went out, you saw you got a man-to-man coverage look, or even what type of zone you're going to have. So, Tim Kelly.
Manageable second down at 5. Got both backs in the game at the same time. They give it to Spears, and Spears trying to run away from the defender and gets down to the 38-yard line. Michael Davis made the tackle.
You know, let's keep going on system that he learned when he was with Bill O'Brien in Houston, and you're seeing an offense that's learning on the fly.
Well, facing a third down and 2, 1 for 4 so far. The average is down lower than last week.
Could be close to DeAndre Hopkins' time.
He's been quiet so far. As we head through the 2-minute warning, play clock down to 1. Tannehill gets it off, gives it to Spears, and Spears slips one tackle, and he's inside the 40-yard line. Murray eventually made the tackle. Nick Williams missed, though, in the backfield. And we've reached the 2-minute warning here in tennis area. First down for the Titans. 2 minutes left to play in the first half. Down 7. Off the play fake, Tannehill looking to throw, throws, pass is complete. Westbrook Akine, and he's down to the 23-yard line. So still no.
There's a confidence that